Are ghosts real? Can spirits communicate?
Whoa! Whoa! Can you say hello? Hello? Something touched me.
Welcome back to the second part of our investigation on the USS North Carolina. We begin to weave our way through the ship, up several floors, and onto the deck as we make our way to our new location, the ship's bridge. We have heard the bridge can be active at times, so we hope our luck continues tonight.
Check out this machine gun.
I feel like I just walked
Damn.
into Starwebs.
Huh?
There was another investigation company that we were with, investigating, and the owner had brought his dad and his parents, and the dad like came inside, instantly sat in the captain's chair, threw his feet up on the thing, and like my friend Erin, who can see spirits and so on and so forth, she's like, Dustin, you need to tell your dad to put his damn feet down. He's not happy with him.
So is it the captain that's here?
Yes. So the captain has the ability to pass on if he doesn't want to, so he does not want to leave any man behind.
That's what a captain does.
Um, and so, yeah, Dustin's dad was sitting in that chair and threw his feet up on here,
Oh.
and then switched it over to over here too. So now in here, my friend Erin mentioned that like, you know, whenever you're like, your mind's on autopilot and you can just do something without really listening or anything else like that. She said the captain was kind of like that. So the last time we came in here, captain was standing right here and was just kind of like, you know, didn't really say anything, but was like present.
We begin to set up our equipment in the bridge. Jess sets light balls in the REM pod, and I set up the main cam and the thermal.
We don't get too much rum count action up here, but I definitely get cat ball action. But I will still put my rum pod out.
And I think we should do a digital box. You got it? Oh, it's right there in the thing. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Thank you, Captain.
Yes. Are you telling us you're here, Captain? Where is the spirit box? In the bag over there. Let's do that. Okay, we'll do a blind spirit box.
For those unfamiliar with the spirit box, here's a sample of what Greg will be listening to during his session.
Captain, hello? Are you here, sir? Will you come talk to us, please, sir? You can ask something too if you want.
Didn't hear about running. I appreciate you letting us.
war. Go to war? Maybe.
Where do you need to go?
Did you get new orders? We got the ball going off too. Something's happening over there.
You remember me?
I couldn't make that out. Torpedo? Torpedo.
Is there a torpedo coming?
Warning. Warning.
Do you see the torpedo coming?
I heard a yell. Maybe residual from the torpedo. Yeah.
Coming? This is like the third or fourth time that it's talked about it. Like every time we come here, it talks about the torpedo.
Oh, does it? Oh.
It's like it always says torpedo warning.
Oh, it does. Oh, wow, those same words. Oh my God, that's awesome. It must be residual.
Which direction is the torpedo coming in?
It's hard to make this out, but I swear I've heard torpedo and warning. Well, she just said every time they come here, that's the same message they get. Really? Same words. Torpedo, warning.
Torpedo warning.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
So in the bridge, and this is a first for me, honestly, we had an experience that I cannot still explain. Oh, we were under. Well, the first you were under with a ghost box session.
Yes.
And you got the words missile or torpedo and warning.
Mm-hmm. Which I didn't, in my head, did I really hear that? So I was really glad Jess was able to validate it with things.
And she did.
Yeah.
That she had that same, she received that same message at a different time when she was there. And also that others had communicated to her that they had received the same message.
And I didn't even know the story about the torpedo, honestly.
No.
Until we started investigating that ship.
Yes.
And then all that started coming to light, and I was like, wow, that is amazing.
I felt like I had two different voices coming through, and that's why I was wondering who's asking questions, and I've been talking to two different people. Could very well have.
Captains that were in here too.
Okay, that makes sense then. Okay. Okay, ready? Yeah. Are you here with us, Captain? Will you come talk to us, sir? We come to thank and honor you. Can you at least say hello, sir? Is there a message we need to know? Will anyone come talk to us, please? First officer? Is anyone here with us?
No longer receiving messages through the spirit box, we switched to the Phasma box and continue to try to contact the captain and crew.
People were standing in your area?
Oh, there it goes again. Yes, coffee. Thank you.
Appreciate that, sir. Gentlemen.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Pleasure's all mine.
Don't mention it. There he goes again. Hello? Hello? I'm here.
Can you tell us your name?
Okay. Look at them. Look at them. Different voices. Go down to the hole. Look in the hole. Say that again.
We move over to the Phasma box, and we're under, and you start talking about putting somebody in a hole.
By hole, do you mean brig? Quiet. What do you mean? You said in the hole. Where's the hole? Put it in the hole. Are you talking about another officer, another soldier? Locked it? Can you give us a name? Who are we talking about? Say something.
And I ask who, but what's really amazing is what happens next.
Curious if they're talking to each other.
Are you talking to us? Yes, I am. Okay, so you're talking to us. Thank you. We're trying to understand who you're talking about, please. Who are you putting in the hole? Sebastian. Sebastian is going into the hole. Okay. What did he do? I can't make it out.
What did you? Just about.
Broke ranks. Broke ranks. Okay. That makes sense too. Man, I don't know if it doesn't sound like it's residual though. It sounds like it's intelligent. That's because we're not asking questions.
I think I'm done.
The voice stepped. Okay, so we've just
What she's saying was like she's like the captain is just like he's like half-ass listening, like he's focused on his job. But
Right.
every so often he comes in and like answers himself for a second and then goes back to focusing on his job and just kind of eavesdropping type deal.
right.
So there is definitely some intelligent answers.
Yeah, and there was. Oh gosh, yeah. And we got a name
Yeah, I heard. I'm not heard. Sebastian was. I heard
because
Sebastian.
we asked, "Who are you putting in the hole? Can you give us a name?" And you said Sebastian. So now she's written that down. We need to go find out if there's a Sebastian on the roster.
And the name Sebastian came up.
And you got the name Sebastian.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have something we can validate.
Mm-hmm.
And I ask why. Why are you putting Sebastian in the hole?
And through the plasma box it said breaking ranks.
Breaking rank. Which we've heard. We both come from military families, so that's not an uncommon term for us. We went and did the research, and essentially you break ranks, you get put in a hole.
Yeah, and it was really crazy because I never heard that before.
Yeah.
You know, on the ship being put in a hold. Of course, you know, what's the first thing we do?
We try to go validate. Well, how are you going to validate that?
I know, but I'm sitting there thinking, Sebastian, that's not a common name for 1920s and 1940s.
We actually did our research on that, folks. And for 1920s, it was 0.0004.
Something along those lines, and then it was 0.0001 for 1940s.
Yes, that was not common at that time. So now you've got this uncommon name that's coming up on our investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we went to the roster.
Took a while, but we found Sebastian.
We did. Right there it was, August Sebastian Grilletta. And I don't know if we were excited or dumbfounded more.
I couldn't believe it.
So that becomes, so August Sebastian Grilletta, that comes up later. Importantly, it ties into another one as well. The energy seems to go silent in the bridge, so we pack up our gear and get ready for a hike to another part of the ship we think may be a hotspot.
Okay, I know how to get there, so I'm gonna do some stuff up here first. I don't think you got there.
Okay, yeah.
So I can't see you, and I want to make sure everything's Kool-Aid.
Everything's Kool-Aid. What? Yes, you're on.
Oh, everything's on, but can you straighten me out? Don't answer that.
Been trying to straighten you out for I don't know how long.
Okay.
Somewhere I've got
I meant I don't want to be filming the sky.
Turn. I think you're generally good, but let me come here. Look.
Wait, are you guys married?
October the 15th. No, I'm sorry. October the 17th, 2015.
Oh,
Been a while, but we've known each other since 98.
that's so awesome.
We went out for 4 months.
Yeah.
Right there, wrong time. I just moved to Charlotte, and in '94, we dated for about 4 months. We broke up. He moved to California. 10 years later, we ended up working at the same company and ran into each other.
That's insane.
Been together ever since. Yeah.
I love stories like that. It was meant to be.
And then when we went to Paris one year, we both ended up picking the same day and the same location, the same bridge in Paris to propose.
It was the Ponce Arts Bridge where you put the locks on.
Yeah.
And I had bought two custom-made locks that said on one side Paris 04 and on the other side it said Chris and Craig locked in love. And we locked our locks and threw our keys in the river Seine.
Yeah,
And he had got me a ring. So how perfect, because I didn't get a ring.
Oh my God, that's so romantic.
I know. That's what everybody says. I'm like, if that's not like meant to be.
He was never romantic. This guy's romantic. So then for I forget what year it was, but one of our anniversaries, he found the picture that somebody had done with the almost exact same view of our engagement with the background and the North Dame in the front.
Well, it didn't have the Eiffel Tower in the background. It just had Notre Dame because that was the view we had from the
But
bridge.
that's where we were. You can see all
Yeah.
of those. So, and you want to really take it to a get sick. That night, unknowingly, there were about 5 violinists playing on the bridge when we walked on it. One.
Yeah, romantic music, and so you could not have asked for a more perfect thing.
Both of them knew that we were each going to do that. They couldn't tell us that.
Oh my God, the agony.
I know they were back there watching, going, "Let's see what happens."
I'm going to be on solo investigation for a while, so I'm going to need you to take whatever equipment you're doing.
Well, hi guys. This is Greg from Chris and Greg's Haunted Road Trip. Did you know that some vodkas are made from potatoes? I guess an old saying, you say potato, I say vodka is appropriate here. So don't forget to drink your vegetables. Delicious. So join me for more health tips by subscribing to our channel at youtube.com/@Arise Entertainment. See you there.
As we make our way through the ship, we run into Dennis, the night security officer on duty, who allows us to have a sneak peek into a place usually off limits, the captain's quarters.
Yeah, I want to see it. Is this the captain's, like what you said? The captain?
I didn't know Ooh.
Oh, this is where all the AC is. I know, that's why it's so hot out there. Look at this.
Yeah. There's a kitchen on the other side of the wall there. That's where, that's Captain Rockets.
Okay,
Nice.
that's super cool.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have like racks in here for you, or do you sleep on the couch?
I have a stateroom down below, but I prefer just sleeping right on the couch. I got a sleeping bag on this way on.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I
Wow,
don't like sleeping downstairs.
That's-
Sleep up here.
that's
No screen
cool.
water, and no white screen.
Dang, Mr. Dennis.
Private bathroom.
This is
Really
the
set
life.
you up.
As Jess and I head towards the ship's chapel, Greg splits off for a quick tour around the ship's deck.
Something can black out the lights. Okay, guys. Really would love to talk to some of y'all. I feel a sprinkle. I'm gonna go to the front of the boat here. Gotta use my flashlight because there's so much stuff to trip over. You know I'm gonna do it. You know I have to do it. That's right. I'm the king of the world. Okay. Here I am on a USS North Carolina Battleship in Wilmington, North Carolina. Oh, I can only imagine in its heyday.
Now that Greg has had his DiCaprio Titanic moment, he makes his way back to meet up with Jess and I to sit up in the ship's chapel to continue our investigation. Jess positions the light balls around the open area, making sure to cover all of the doors and entrances, while I set up the main cam and the thermal, and Greg gets ready for another Phasma box session. This is a multi-purpose area that houses the chapel, the bake shop, and a small gathering of tables. As we will be focused on the chapel and gathering area, I set up the thermal to watch the bake shop to see if we can capture anything.
And if you would like a pie, go right in there and help yourself.
Okay, I'm going under.
Okay. You want to start?
Oh, I couldn't make that out.
Like somebody's joined us.
Help.
Where are you at?
So basically, how Nathan Williams says, you just start having trust. What do you want to you are hearing you through the spell? So tell me who touched the cat ball over there?
Sound like somebody liked some.
It is the bake shop.
I hear laughing. I hear a lot of laughing. I'm hearing stuff, guys. It's hard to make it out. What's your name?
My name is Jess.
During our setup for this room, there is a moment I feel as though I've walked through a spider web, which is typically reported when encountering spiritual energy. Though it's not caught on film, I'm not the only one with the experience, and that we did catch on film.
You're like 3 feet from where I was when I felt him, yes.
Something wrong?
No, I was just, yeah, because I was like right at the table.
Yeah.
I hear somebody walking around. Oh, yes. They acknowledge. Hey, you.
Hey, how are you?
Hey. Sounded like that was somebody that might know you.
Have we met before?
It's here that we catch a breathy voice saying what we think is hi to Jess. As you can see, we are all on cam, and none of us are talking or moving about to make this noise.
Have we met before? Have we met before? You guys have a voice in there?
I hear laughing again. A lot of laughing.
But it's so funny, you know? No, there's laughing. That thing always, like,
More laughing.
so what's so funny? Can you tell?
He dropped it.
Dropped it. Dropped what?
Did you drop a pie?
Face planted.
Oh no, are you hurt?
More laughing. Out of the chair or something? Over the chair?
Oh my goodness.
Did somebody trip?
More laughing.
Are you laughing because he tripped?
Is he hurt? No.
So we're going to take him to the sick bay?
It's something about Aaron.
Aaron, we got it.
Oh, that was loud.
Is Aaron back?
Remember earlier in the gallery, we spoke to several spirits, including Aaron and Ben, and asked them to follow us during our investigation. Did they in fact follow us?
We're trying to figure out which Aaron you're talking.
What do you want?
We just want to know.
Hello? Hi.
Aaron?
There's two.
Aaron, what's your last name?
Three.
What's Aaron's last name?
I'm a spirit.
Oh, so you know you're a spirit?
Duh.
Do you know he's a spirit?
Clearly I don't.
Is that Aaron?
Who's Herschel? Who's something?
Herschel?
Let's go.
Where?
Where do you want to go?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, Aaron's gone. Okay.
Oh.
Thanks for stopping by, Aaron.
Captain.
Captain?
We got Aaron in the door.
He's laughing.
Oh, was that in the galley?
Hi, Ben.
Ben again.
Ben.
Ben?
Dance with me. Dancing.
Dancing.
Oh, you guys want to dance?
Ben, are you following us around?
Yes.
Is it Ben Broderson?
I do two-step. Two men? Ha ha ha. It's funny.
Ben, is your last name Broderson?
There are three. I know. I'm hungry.
Would you like a pie?
You're always hungry. Yeah, I know.
Who's always hungry?
Ben?
Ben, are you always hungry?
Mm-hmm. It's fine.
What else do you like?
Heaven. I want to go to heaven.
Are you stuck there?
Yep.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay being stuck here? Or no, I'll use it.
Oh gosh, we got a ball of light. Thank you.
I know. Or you know. I can
Oh my God.
Here.
Thank you so much.
So why are you stuck here? Can we help you?
Let's pray.
We can pray our child's right there.
There we go again with the ball.
Come on.
Come on.
Okay.
Unsure if the request to pray was intelligent or residual, Jess and I recite the Lord's Prayer in hopes that it helps the soul who told us he was stuck here.
We're here to talk to you and to help if we can. Or at
For
least tell
real?
your story. Yes, thank you. How can we help you? Oh wow, I'm just got chills now.
Interesting.
Have you ever spoken to somebody before?
I'm invisible.
Yes, but when you touch,
I know. He's invisible too.
Yes, sir. It's hard to see you guys for sure.
But you can let us know.
Wow.
Well, what?
There's 3 of them. And Scott, there's Scott.
Scott
And Henry.
and Henry. Hi, Scott. Hi, Henry.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you so much for letting us come talk to you.
Wow, I do have chills. Henry, are you stuck here too, buddy?
Yep.
Are you okay being stuck here, or is there something we can do to help
It's
you?
okay.
Okay. So this is your home?
It's, oh my God. He said August.
There was a time that you picked up on something that all of us, as soon as you said it, we knew, oh my gosh,
Yes.
what was that?
Well, I heard the word August, and in my head, I'm going, it's not August, it's September. I know it's hot. And then all of a sudden, I just lit up. I got so excited because it clicked. August. Sebastian August.
Yes.
And I remember hollering out, I heard August. I heard August.
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Yes.
Oh, so nice to meet you.
That's me.
That's you? Hi, Sebastian. Do you prefer August or Sebastian?
Where are we at? Where are we?
We're in the
Chapel.
chapel.
It's dark.
It's very dark, yes, sir.
The lights are off.
I know.
Would you like to turn my flashlight on?
Or you can always touch one of the cat balls and make the rose light up.
I'm popular.
You're popular.
Yes, sir, you're right.
I was something.
August, Sebastian. Do you prefer August or Sebastian?
Right now. Okay.
What right now?
Make sure something.
Make sure what?
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare what?
It seemed like Jess and I were asking questions, but you were having some other conversation because I think you picked up on the residual energy.
Nothing. I told him nothing.
No?
He was laughing.
Do you have a last name?
Yes, he is. You're a, ooh, that's a bad word.
You say a bitch.
I think he said you're an asshole. No, I didn't.
Thank you for that, sir.
Who are you calling an asshole?
I called him a
Oh, sailors.
We'll leave that last one to your imagination, but sailors are sailors.
I'm coming out.
We take some time to debrief after another lively Phasma box session that seemed filled with both residual and intelligent energy. One thing is for sure, the spirits here are active and quite vocal. We now move on to what is termed the torpedo room. This is where the torpedo struck in 1947, killing 5 crewmen. It has been kept in its original condition since its repair almost 80 years ago. This section is not open to the public, and when you walk through, you can understand why. Not only is the path difficult to maneuver, it also has a heavy energy, as if time has stood still and the ship is still mourning its dead.
So, here I am where the torpedo hit, and 4 men lost their life. It blew a hole in the ship, 32 by 18 feet. One of the guys was swept overboard by the wave blast and died, and the other 4 were killed that were in this area when the torpedo hit. So sad. Thank you for your service and your sacrifice. I'm gonna turn my light out and I'm gonna do a quick EVP. Is there anyone here with me? I heard you lost your life here. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for being heroes. And everything you did, sacrificing for your country and for me to have my freedom. What is your name? I heard you lost your life here. I'm so sorry.
The eerie silence of the torpedo room spoke loudly. In retrospect, I suppose it is fitting that those who lost their lives in this room are now quiet. They have more than earned their rest. We would have liked to have fully investigated the room, but that will have to wait until another time, as our time on this great ship was coming to an end. As we disembark, we make the final walk across the deck of this beautiful memorial and feel more connected to both its history and its crew, and knowing that even though the crew may no longer be with us, they continue to live on here at the USS North Carolina Memorial.